We knew this was going to be a tough matchup. Ball State, we have a lot of respect for them, and they've got a great team. Brady does a great job at Ball State, and it just continues to prepare us to do great things. So, but we were trying to take the three-point shot away, which we did. Fontaine's a great player. Their post players scored, but their guards didn't, and so those were the things that we're really focusing on.
April, would you just talk about that, the job you guys did defensively on the two guards? I think the combined did a couple three-pointers and one of them was meaningless late there.
Yeah, that was our focus these past two practices, was to lock down 5 and 33 because they can get hot at any moment. So that was our focus on practice.
Actually, it seemed they would make a run and then you and April would respond. Was the point, I mean, just the growth that you guys are experiencing, to be able to answer a team when they get close to you.
Yeah, I think that's what good leadership is, and April is really what makes the team go. So when she gets after it, everybody gets after it, and I just try to do my part.
April, sort of the same question there. Ashley came in, was late in the third. She had a couple of fouls there, just came in for 30 seconds but had 5 points. And sort of reestablished the lead. How critical were those moments to give yourself a push again?
They were huge, and Ashley can knock down those crucial shots that we need, and I think we feed off each other. She's playing well, I'm playing well, for both off. Hopefully somebody else is on, but I think we play really well together in the show tonight.
You guys, I think in the first half, had forced 15 turnovers. Kind of what was going well defensively? What were you guys doing to force those turnovers?
Communication, switching screens, allowing easy open looks for especially the three-point shooters. But when our switches were aggressive, and I think that's what led the steals.
Sheron, to have these two answer those runs, just kind of where they're at in the stage of their seasons right now, being able to take that step.
No, I mean, they're the key, especially on the offensive end and defensive end. They kind of set the tone, and they both know when we need to score the ball. And at the end, it was just, they did a triangle too, and we just set on-ball screens for them so they could be able to have a good look, and they were looking for their shots. Sometimes people think about other things, but all you have to do is set good screens for them. But they both rose to the occasion, and Ashley was in foul trouble a little bit, but again, it's the defense that sets the tone for us, and we only had 9 turnovers, so that was great.
Hit all your free throws in the second half. Just were there anything particularly you felt like you guys were doing to get to the line that often?
Well, we're just trying to be aggressive. I didn't think the first half, we got bodied a ton, and there was nothing called. So we're just trying to keep doing that. And then at the end, when Keys gets really aggressive and she starts attacking, it creates so much for everybody else. And when Bridget does that, especially from those spots, because these two always do it. But we just had to keep getting to the foul line, and obviously at the end of the game, they're going to foul us, and we need to make it. But to shoot 20 for 22, that's why we win again.
Is Dawn taking some pretty good steps here recently?
Yeah, she's taking good steps. Again, it's being a freshman, trying to understand everything that's going on out there, understanding every play that we call, which is, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Switching defense, but for her not to be able to practice as much as all of them, she is making strides and will continue to make strides, and she needs to for all of us to continue to be successful.
April, could you take us through that 9-0 run really in the third quarter? I think you got back-to-back threes and then got a steal and Ashley got that and one.
Well, when you're getting high, I feel like you're supposed to go to that player, and that's what they did. I would do that for one of my teammates, and thankfully my teammates did that for me.
Actually, is that sort of what you've come to expect from April? She's done that in several games now this year, where she's just sort of caught fire for a brief period to really give you guys a boost.
Oh yeah, definitely to go off what April said. When your teammate's hot, you gotta give it to them. You want to ride that wave until to a heat check or something. So yeah, just feeding off one another.
Thanks, guys.